Hello, my name is Florence. I am a mother, a sister, a daughter, a sister-in-law, but I also happen to be an obstetrician. And this campaign is important to me because although I had exactly the same clinical outcome when I had both of my children, an emergency cesarean section with a healthy baby girl, so the experience was completely different. In one, I felt very vulnerable, like I was on an inevitable cascade of a chain of events that I didn't want, that I felt almost like I was having an out-of-body experience, and I wasn't at all interested in seeing my baby by the time she was born. It took me months to be able to talk about this without bursting into tears. The second one, I felt valued and supported, listened to, and we made joint decisions. It was a really fun experience. I went in the birthing pool with gas and air and got hysterics. My husband read me from the newspaper later on in labour when I did finally have an epidural. I didn't have the birth I wanted, but I felt like it was a great experience. I pride myself on great patient experience. At Kingston, we have a good reputation for that, for maternity. But actually across London, there are problems. In the Women's Maternity Survey in 2013, 6 of the 7 worst trusts in the country were in London. So I wanted to do something to ignite conversations around maternity experience, and that's how I met Gill.
Well, I think for me, finding Florence as a partner has just been a dream come true, really, to get someone who just wants to get on and make changes and who's really understood the Who Shoes approach of grassroots-led change and literally just getting as many different voices and perspectives in the room together as possible and just being prepared to see where it goes rather than to have a really preset agenda. And I think one of the things we've been very interesting really has been how things have evolved during the project.
Yeah, so we started with 5 pilots and it's completely exploded. We've got a lot of presence on social media through our MatX hashtag, and the interest has been phenomenal up and down the country. I've been completely overwhelmed, and the changes that I thought might need to be made are not actually the changes we're now involved in, because actually it's taken it in a completely different direction, guided by what users and staff are telling us. So it's complete organic kind of change, driven by anyone and everyone. So with our campaign, you can do anything you want that's going to improve maternity experience. Yes, we've made some suggestions, but you can take it wherever you want to go.
I think we're specifically trying to make it so that all the different actions people can come and have some part of, whether they're a user of the service or whether they're professional, that there's a way in to actually improving things and making things happen.
Yeah, we definitely want to encourage users to take part as well as frontline staff or managers, because that's our entire approach, working together.